That's right. Welcome back for the second hour of our program. You're listening to Catch the Wave on Arirang Radio. 현우 선생님 is here for you.
안녕하세요. Happy New Year, everybody.
안녕하세요. 현우 선생님. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Yes, 2015. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. I just came through the Gangnam Avenue,
Yeah.
Gangnam-daero area to come to Arirang
Yeah.
Radio, and I saw all these signs, like big sizes and scales. 2015. Big sale or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't believe it because I feel like it's still 2014.
That's right. We have to get used to it. It might take a few days, a few more weeks, but it is officially 2015 now, the second day, Friday, January 2nd. So welcome to our program. We have an hour left and we will be helping you learn Korean language. And Hyunwoo 선생님 was telling me that he met a lot of Korean people who also listen to our program.
That's right. I get to meet a lot of people who are Koreans.
Yeah.
Listening to Catch the Wave to actually learn or improve their English.
Sure.
So that is amazing. I bumped into a couple who was sitting next to me and my wife in a coffee shop in Seoul.
Yeah.
Who turned to me and said, aren't you Hyunwoo? Like, who is a guest on Catch the Wave? So that was a surprise.
Funny.
Yeah.
Cool. So if you're on the other side, you can do the same and we can help you learn Korean. So you can do both here on the program. You can learn Korean and you can also learn English.
Exactly.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Or you can learn more about Korean culture too.
That's right.
And we help you here every single day, especially today with Hyunwoo 선생님 from talktomeinkorean.com. That's also a website you can check out if you want to learn Korean online. I was looking at the message board. We have some new listeners as well. Mana joining us from Japan. How do you say Japan in Korean?
일본.
Ilbon. That's Japan. And Mana is joining us and she says, Happy New Year 2015.
I happen to know a friend whose name is Mana. And
Maybe that's her.
Yeah, who's from Canada, living in Japan. Maybe that's
Is
her.
that you? Is that you? Let us know. We also have Ludmila earlier, and she's from Argentina. She's telling us that it's sleeping time for her because it's basically 7 a.m. over there, morning time.
Wow.
And she was a little bit sad because she can't listen to the program often. Guess what? For you on the other side of the world, we also have the rerun available at 4 a.m. Korea time. So you can also check out the rerun if you want. Why not?
Or look for the videos online.
That's right. We also have videos of K-Talk on YouTube. If you type in Catch the Wave, you'll see tons of videos with Hyunwoo 선생님 and myself.
All right.
So Hyunwoo, we have a program today. The first part is a survival Korean expression.
That's right. We will introduce a very useful phrase. Today's expression is going to be really, really useful, so stay tuned.
Okay. Part 2, we'll talk about a K-pop song. And you listeners are going to have to guess the title of that song. Give us the Korean title of that song. You might be the lucky winner and get a book sponsored to us by Hyunwoo and his team.
That's right.
We will also listen to an audio clip and you can send us your voice messages. And in part 4, we will answer some of your questions.
That's right.
Yes, a fun program.
Yeah, I'm excited about
For
it.
our listeners. And happy Friday and happy New Year to you. Okay, we'll play some music and we'll jump into it. This is La Boom, Tugun Tugun Pitapat. And we're going to jump into part 1 of K-Talk. We have a survival expression ready for you. And every single week, we try to help you learn Korean language. If you have any questions, you can send them in. You can also send us your voice messages as well. All you have to do is talk in Korean.
Yeah.
Email address, catchkoreanwave@gmail.com, catchkoreanwave@gmail.com. And for your questions, arirangradio.com/catchthewave. Use the message board. Hyunwoo, what's the expression today?
Okay, let me give you the expression first and
Yeah.
then explain why this expression is crucial.
Okay.
The expression is 보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
So to translate this, it would be in English, how do people normally do this? Or normally, what should I do?
Okay.
So this is necessary or essential when you are confused or when you're not sure what to do or how to actually behave.
Yeah.
In a certain situation like weddings, funerals, company dinners, or meetings and stuff like that. Everybody else seems to know exactly what to do, know the protocols, but then you're the only one who are not like educated, or told about the certain procedures.
Sure. So this is usually because of cultural differences.
Exactly. Every culture is different.
Or maybe just because you never experienced something. Maybe it's the first time you go to a funeral. Maybe it's the first time you go to a wedding and you don't know how you're supposed to do something. Where you have to sit, if you have to stand. If you have to give them a present, or maybe how much money you're supposed to give.
Yeah, should I sing now? Should I be quiet? Should I clap or should I not clap? Stuff like that.
And it's true. Sometimes it's a bit confusing.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to try to 눈치 보다 and just look at what other people are doing and just mimic.
Yeah.
But then again, you might lose track.
Or make some mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. So the best idea is to actually ask somebody.
Ask someone. And when you want to ask, you have to use this expression. What is it?
보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
Yeah. So there's a first for everything, in your life. And then if you are in Korea and you happen to experience something that you don't know what to do about it, you can say this. Normally ask a kind person,
Yeah.
If you get an answer like, just do whatever you want.
Just do it. Just whatever.
Or just go with the flow.
그냥
it's
해요.
not very helpful.
No. But usually they'll help you. And if they see that you're having trouble, they will kindly explain.
Yeah. For example, a friend of mine was getting married. And my international friends, we are mutual friends of this person.
Okay.
We went to the wedding and then they didn't know that they were supposed to give a little money. And they didn't know that giving money in even numbers is not really common. Like
I see.
4만 원, 6만 원, that's not common.
No, you usually give 3만 원 or 5만 원, so 30,000 won or 50,000
Or
won.
10만 원 is fine, but then not like 40 or
60
20,
or 80. Yeah.
So they were confused. Like, everybody's giving money. What should I do?
And how much am I supposed to give?
Exactly. Can I use my credit card and stuff like that? But then I had to tell them, credit cards are not very common in wedding halls. So in that case, similar cases, you can ask, 보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
And sometimes little things might be very natural to you, but for a foreigner or someone from just a different culture, it can be quite disorientating.
Exactly.
Yeah. You may be like, is this the right thing? And then you look around, am I doing the right thing? Or am I just looking stupid here?
Exactly. To avoid those mistakes or embarrassing moments, please remember this phrase.
Okay. 보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
Yeah.
That's a question. Once again, how do you do this? Or how do people normally do it? So remember this phrase when you are in a situation where you need some help.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's the survival expression for this week. We're going to play some music. When we come back, we're going to talk about a song, Hyunwoo, and you are going to read the lyrics.
That's right. I am going to just plainly read the lyrics, and I want you to guess the title of the song.
The Korean title of the song, and if you know it, send it to us because you might win a book sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com. This is a song requested by Eduardo. I mentioned his name in the first hour. He's from the US, San Francisco, to be more precise. He says, I have Korean friends and I ate at a Korean restaurant. I also came to Korea to eat kimchi. And I think about K-pop and K-culture as passion, hope, and smiles, as well as having fun with friends and family.
That's great.
Perfect. Stay with us. This is EXO, Black Pearl. Yes, a nice little song there. EXO, Black Pearl here on Catch the Wave. Our show continues. Hyunwoo Sansangnim is here for part 2 of K-Talk. We also want to welcome some of our listeners. Ashley from Malaysia. She says, 안녕하세요, Adrian and Hyunwoo Sansangnim. 새해 복 많이 받고 건강하세요.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, we'll try to stay healthy all throughout the year, and we are also sending you our wishes. We also had Siska saying the same. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 현우 선생님.
감사합니다.
And thank you for always teaching us every Friday on CTW.
Thank you so much. And I have a message here too. Idis or Adis from Iceland. The phrase, he or she is talking about the word that we used. 보통, the first part.
보통.
보통.
보통 어떻게 해야 돼요?
Yeah, that was the phrase, and this person is asking about the meaning of 보통. So 보통, usually spelled B-O-T-O-N-G.
Yeah.
It means normally or usually.
Usually, normally.
Yes.
Okay. And since I talked about Siska, thank you very much. I received your season's greetings card, and she made a beautiful drawing.
Did you draw that, Siska?
Yeah.
Wow.
She says, happy birthday. Thank you very much. We'll show it to the camera.
Awesome.
There you go. And then she also sent me a nice batik painting. Show it to the camera as well.
Wow.
Here.
Nice.
And also over there. There you go. Thank you very much for that message. Okay, we also have the quiz to introduce, and we're going to be talking about a K-pop song.
That is right.
And you have to guess the title of the song, the Korean title of the song we are talking about. So this time it's a song by CN Blue. What are the lyrics, please?
Okay, let me start. 그댈 보면 구름을 나는 기분. 유치해도 자꾸만 그래. 아마 내게 사랑이 온 건가 봐. The second paragraph. 그대는 darling, 밤하늘 별빛보다 아름다워요. 내 맘속 깊은 곳에서 반짝거리는 나만의 사랑빛.
Not easy to guess, just by reading.
Well, I mean, since this is a fairly popular and famous song, people might actually know the title.
That's right. It's by CN Blue, and we're looking for the Korean title of this song.
That's right.
So
Korean title.
Korean title, yes. If you know it, send it to us on the message board. Use the homepage. So let's analyze some of the lyrics here.
Okay. Chunk by chunk. 그댈 보면, when I look at you or if I look at you, 구름을 나는 기분. I feel like I'm flying over the clouds.
Yeah.
유치해도, even though it's childish, 자꾸만 그래. I keep feeling like that.
자꾸만.
자꾸만.
자꾸 means
you keep repeating something.
자꾸.
Yeah.
All the time.
Continuously, repeatedly.
Continuously.
Yeah.
자꾸만.
아마, maybe, perhaps, 내게 사랑이 온 건가 봐. Maybe love has come to me. And then the second paragraph starts with 그대는 darling. Darling is English.
Yeah, darling.
You are a darling. 밤하늘 별빛보다 아름다워요. You are more beautiful than the starlight of the night sky.
Okay.
내 맘속 깊은 곳에서 반짝거리는 나만의 사랑빛. My own love light twinkling.
반짝.
Yeah, deep inside my heart.
반짝. It's like the song Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
반짝반짝 작은 별.
반짝거리는.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very romantic.
내 마음의 사랑빛.
Yeah.
So it's very poetic, I guess, with the lyrics here. A little love song.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I mean,
Find it interesting?
I just imagined somebody saying this, saying these words, exact words to somebody in real life, and you know,
Is that too childish?
I would cringe if I were the woman.
But the person says 유치해도 자꾸만 그래.
Yeah, but this actually describes how you feel when you're in love pretty accurately.
True.
Yeah, you feel like you're floating around, and your feet don't touch the ground.
All you see is stars in the sky.
Yeah.
Nothing really matters, and you become a child again. Okay, can you just read the lyrics once again before we ask the listeners the title?
No problem. 그댈 보면 구름을 나는 기분. 유치해도 자꾸만 그래. 아마 내게 사랑이 온 건가 봐. 그대는 darling. 밤하늘 별빛보다 아름다워요. 내 맘속 깊은 곳에서 반짝거리는 나만의 사랑빛.
Yes. What is the name of this song? We're looking for the Korean title of this song by CN Blue. If you know it, you might win a book sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com. So please send us your messages. Use the message board, and we will announce the winner a little bit later on. Stick around. We'll play some music, Hyunwoo. It's going to be actually the song we just introduced. Song by CN Blue. Hopefully it will help you. We'll be back. Okay, the song we just heard, we're looking for the Korean title of that song. The song by CN Blue we just played here on Catch the Wave. If you know the Korean title, please send it to us. You might win a book sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com. Good luck. The message board is yours. Hyunwoo, what are we doing next?
We are listening to an audio clip sent in by one of our listeners, right?
Yes, and if you want to participate, we would love to hear your voices. And I know many of you are learning Korean on your own. You can record your voice messages and send them to us. Catch Korean Wave at gmail.com. That's where you can send us your files. And if you hear your voice, if we play your audio clip, you will also receive a present sponsored to us by Hyunwoo.
Yeah, automatically, right?
Yeah, automatically. Yes, and your message doesn't need to be long. It doesn't need to be perfect. Of course not. We will try to correct your pronunciation, maybe your grammar, or some of your sentences.
Yeah.
Today we have a message by Siska. We mentioned her a bit earlier, and she sent us a nice, beautiful card with some nice drawings. Thank you very much for your greetings. I enjoyed it, right? Good drawing skills here. We have another one here.
Oh, is that you?
I think it's supposed to be me.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So thank you very much. I can show it here. There you go. And also over there. Voila. And she sent us a message. 안녕하세요, 현우 선생님 and Adrian. It's been almost 2 years since my participation on K-Talk with the audio clip. I actually want to say deeply sorry to Hyunwoo 선생님 because I'm not a good student. My progress is too slow.
It's okay.
But since you both, the winter child, she says, celebrated your birthdays last week.
That's right.
Or this week for you, Hyunwoo, actually. It was on Monday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
29th.
yes. I almost forgot, yes.
For me, it was last Sunday, but for you, it was this week.
Our birthdays are one day apart.
Yeah, I was born on the 28th, and Hyunwoo was born on the 29th.
That's right.
I just want to send you guys a little song. Not a great one, but Hyunwoo 선생님 encouraged me to send it. Thank you so much. 감사합니다 and happy birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very nice message. Thank you. Let's hear it.
겨울에 태어난 아름다운 당신은 눈처럼 깨끗한 나만의 당신 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 오, 생일 축하합니다. 당신의 생일은 Happy birthday to you.
It's not over.
Happy birthday to you. 생일 축하합니다, 현우 선생님. 생일 축하합니다, 에드리언. 항상 행복하고 건강하세요. 사랑해.
Thank you very much for this very nice little recording.
Yes.
Very touching too.
Yeah, actually, I initially got this via a messaging app, and then I was in the subway. I listened to this on, because I didn't have any earphones on me. I had to listen to this on speaker mode.
Okay.
And
the people
person
around you were like, what?
Yeah, I didn't play it too loud, but the person sitting next to me, I think she heard it, so she was turning toward me. Like, what is he listening to?
What is this?
Yeah, but I really appreciated it. And,
wow.
In a crowded subway.
Yeah.
Listening to this message, I thought really warm. So I kept telling her, send it to the show.
Send it. I actually heard it a few days ago. So Anne-Sophie was here visiting the studio, and she played this little recording for me, and I was just super happy. So it's great that we share it with everyone.
Exactly.
So what did she say exactly, Hyunwoo?
Okay, the lyrics go 겨울에 태어난 아름다운 당신은 you who are beautiful and was were born in the winter.
겨울, winter.
눈처럼 깨끗한 나만의 당신. You are as clean as or as pure as snow.
Snow.
Although snow can be a little dirty sometimes depending on the region. 나만의 당신. You are mine in this case. And then the same lines. Repeat. Almost the same.
Yeah.
And 생일 축하합니다 is happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's something you can remember. 생일 축하합니다. How to say happy birthday to a Korean person.
And this
생일
is
축하해요. 생일 축하합니다.
Yeah. And it's a great song that you can actually memorize because 생일 축하합니다. That song is overly repeated. Like
That's true.
Everybody sings it, but
Sometimes you get bored of it.
Yeah, this is a new song.
It's a new birthday song. And it's a good one. Thank you very much. Maybe you can remember 겨울 is winter. 겨울. And 눈 is snow.
Yes.
눈.
Snow.
It can mean eye and also snow. 눈. Okay, let's listen to it once again. And Siska, thank you very much.
겨울에 태어난 아름다운 당신은 눈처럼 깨끗한 나만의 당신 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 오, 생일 축하합니다. 당신의 생일은 Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. 생일 축하합니다, 현우 선생님. 생일 축하합니다, 애들이은. 항상 행복하고 건강하세요. 사랑해.
That's right. 행복하고 건강하세요. Maybe that's also something you can remember. 행복하고 means be happy. And 건강하세요 means stay healthy.
Exactly.
Okay. 행복하고 건강하세요. Thank you very much. Leave us your address and contact info. We will get back to you, of course. And listeners, you can do the same. Feel inspired. You don't need to sing. You can just talk and maybe read.
Yeah.
But send us your Korean voice messages and we will play them here on the show. We have a song request by Munia, and apparently it's her brother's birthday. And he wants to hear a song. We'll play it for you. This is Halo. 어서 이리 오 now. Come on now. Okay, a nice little song there. 어서 이리 오 now. Interesting title, right?
Yeah.
Henry was like, what? What is that?
It is a very
Come
interesting.
on now, Halo. Okay, we have some messages here, and thank you very much for your participation. Mana, Hyunu. It's not the Mana you know.
Oh, okay.
It's another person from Japan.
I'm sorry.
Mana, konnichiwa. She's from Japan. She says, thank you for reading my comment. I was really happy since it's my first time commenting. Nice to meet you guys. And I'm not the Mana from Canada, by the way. I'm a girl from Japan who is dreaming about becoming a news anchor or a radio announcer in the future.
Wow.
I want to be like an ambassador between Japan and other countries, and I'm listening to your program to improve my English.
Your English is already fantastic.
It looks perfectly fine. Maybe she wants to work on her pronunciation or she wants to be a bit more fluid. Actually, Hyunu's YouTube videos brought me here.
Awesome.
Thank you, Hyunu, for letting me know about this amazing program, and I will keep working hard on studying English and Korean, she says in parentheses, with you guys. Thank you once again. Wish you guys and all the listeners a wonderful new year.
Wow. Welcome aboard on the show once
Yeah.
again. And thank you for the lovely comment and also for the clarification.
That's right. Mana, arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
How do you say you're welcome? Do you know? You're welcome?
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして. And Happy New Year? Do you know? I don't know.
明けましておめでとう。
Oh, he speaks Japanese, Hyunwoo. If you want to learn Japanese, let us know. Okay, thank you for your message, Mana. 감사합니다. Glenn also joining us from the Philippines. I'm Glenn in the Philippines, and this is the first time I'm tuning in. Okay, so we have a lot of new listeners.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I like the program immediately, not because I'm a fan of K-pop songs, but because I'm also learning Korean language.
That is great.
And we can help you. So you're at the right place. Thank you. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Thank you.
Wow.
There you go.
감사합니다.
Hyunwoo, you want to read a message?
Sure. I have some messages here.
Yeah.
One is from Lilian.
Lilian.
Lilian from Mexico.
Okay.
현우 선생님 and DJ Adrian, this radio show is too amazing.
Woo-hoo.
It's too amazing. You have
Too
to
amazing.
downgrade a little
Is it
bit.
TOO or TWO or?
It's TOO.
It's us too. Too amazing.
And you just played a Big Bang song, which is also very nice.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I have a question. How can I say excuse my Korean, like a casual situation if you mess it up while speaking to someone? So excuse my Korean or excuse my mistakes in Korean, stuff like that.
You want to say like, sorry, my Korean is not good. What's the best way to say that actually?
People commonly say 한국어 잘 못해서 죄송합니다. But it's a bit too long for like a total beginner to memorize. So you can maybe say 한국어 잘 못해요. 죄송합니다. Like two sentences.
한국어 잘 못해요.
Or,
That's,
and then
I don't speak Korean well.
and then 죄송합니다. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. 죄송합니다.
But-
죄송합니다. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you talk to any Korean monolingual Korean speakers, they will be impressed by any level of Korean. So
whoa.
yeah, even if you say that sentence, 한국어 잘 못해서 죄송합니다, they will like, oh, you know,
잘해요.
yeah, you know that
너무
sentence
잘해요.
too. So I don't think you will have to say this quite often, but that's how
Okay.
you say it. 한국어 잘 못해서 죄송합니다.
한국말 잘 못해요. 죄송합니다.
Yeah,
If you want to split it into two.
yeah, and also she
Yeah.
wishes us a Happy New Year in Spanish as well.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
A todos desde Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to you as well. Alpha here, wishing you, Hyunwoo, a Happy New Year. Happy New Year, my teacher. Your lessons really helped me a lot during 2014, and I will continue in 2015, of course. I'm improving little by little.
That's important.
How do you say little by little in Korean?
조금씩.
조금씩?
Or 조금씩. Or
조금씩.
yeah, or 조금씩.
조금씩.
Yeah.
Little by little, thanks to your easy lessons. Thank you very much. May your life be full of happiness and success. How do you say happiness and success? Maybe that's also something they can learn.
Happiness is 행복.
행복,
And
like the song by Red Velvet. 행복.
행복. And success is 성공.
성공.
Yes. 성공.
그러면 행복과 성공.
Yes.
행복과 성공.
행복과 성공.
성공, success, and 행복, happiness. And by the way, your son is very cute.
Thank you. And I have another message here. Gershon Tandok.
Yep.
Hello. A lot of O's.
Hello.
I'm actually a Hallyu fan, Korean Wave fan.
Okay.
So can you please give me some tips on how to talk to your bias? Like, for example, I'm in a fan meet or autograph signing.
Let's say you have like an idol star that you really like, or someone you look up to. How do you talk to that person?
There can be a million different things you can say, but basically you can express that you are a fan by saying 팬이에요.
팬이에요.
Yeah.
I hear that very often, actually.
From people?
팬이에요.
Yeah. That's good.
And that's how you can use it when you see someone that you really like, someone, maybe a star, an actor, a singer, and you go to some kind of event.
Yeah.
Oh, 팬이에요.
Yeah, I'm your fan. And then you can also add 너무 in front of it. So 너무 팬이에요.
팬이에요. Hyunwoo.
Yeah,
pen
it
also
is-
means pen, like a pencil, right?
Yeah,
pen.
it is a pen.
pen.
but-
팬이에요.
But if you
자,
want to say,
팬이에요.
here's another pen. But if you want to say that you are a fan of somebody,
Yeah.
you can say 팬이에요 too.
Because there is no F in Korean language, so they usually transform the F into a P.
Yes.
So 팬이에요.
Yeah.
But it's fan,
Yes.
what they mean.
So remember 팬이에요 and 너무 팬이에요.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for your questions and your participation. We have to introduce the lucky winner for our K-pop quiz. We talked about a song by New East and... No, was it New East? No, CN Blue. That's
CN
right.
Blue.
CN Blue, and the title song was...
사랑빛.
사랑빛.
Yes.
Which means love light.
Yeah, that is the correct answer. 사랑빛. And the winner is...
Glenn Omayan from the Philippines. Congratulations. 사랑빛 was the correct title we were looking for. You will be receiving a book sponsored to us by talktomeinkorean.com.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hyunwoo. We will see you next week again.
See you next week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And Happy New Year.
감사합니다.
This is To Anyone, Come Back Home.